Hello guys, welcome back to another informative episode on property. Today I am Ikande. Today we'll be talking about furniture. As we all know, furniture is a necessity in our lives as human because it's the backdrop to our lives. Welcome back guys, here with me is a special guest, Mr. Sunday, the CEO of God's Pillar Furniture Works. Welcome sir. Okay, how long have you been in this job and why did you choose this job as a profession?
Actually, I started this work since February 2002. So I really love furniture making. Before I got into furniture, I love doing something like wardrobe beds before I just say okay, let me just enter into the furniture line. But thank God today, because it's not easy for somebody to just start. When I started early, but thank God today that where I am today. It's not my expect. I don't expect that I'll be in this position today, but I thank God that.
Okay. What are your weaknesses? Like, what weigh you down in this kind of job? What makes you weak doing this job?
It is sometimes my workers. Where's my workers? Because it's not easy for somebody to gather a lot of people. I want to be training them, or maybe just want to employ them as a stylist, because I face a lot. Sometimes I don't feel to go out whenever they are working with me, because I've already tried them in many ways. Sometimes before I come back, they have already collected my work, the work they're supposed to be mine. So they collected it from me, they take it to another place to go out to it. So in fact, it's not easy for somebody to just have this kind of place. I said I want to be going to this people. Before you come back, those people that are, in fact, I don't really oppressed by them, because the way they are doing. But I really thank God, Sha. It's not by power. It's not by power. I thank God.
Your designs, do you make them yourself?
I make them myself, but I have my second. I have my second designer that used to design for me. Okay,
what inspires you? Like, how do you get your inspiration on your designs?
Sometimes, if I finish work in the night, if I go home, when I sleep, if I wake up, maybe I have a dream sometimes. So from there, sometimes I do wake up midnight, start designing my work. So I saw them in my dream. So once I just got home in the morning, I will ask my boss to bring me cardboard. So I'll bring out the shape, the design. I'll bring it and I'll start doing it.
Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
5 years back off?
No, 5 years.
5 years coming?
Yes.
Well, everything is in the hand of God.
Yeah. Sure.
But I pray that 5 years coming, I'll be in a very great position. Amen. More than this.
Okay, sir, can you tell us the difference between the furnitures made in Nigeria and the ones made overseas? Because customers, some people don't believe the ones made in Nigeria are original. So what can you tell the people?
I can say there is a difference between Nigeria making and foreign work making, which everybody knows that. But as time, what we are making here in Nigeria, our people doesn't believe it, that they can see such a thing in our place. Yeah. But we thank God, most people come here. If they come here, at least like me now, what I'm doing here, my wood is good. If I give you work, I will give you guarantee on it. That there's no problem. Anyhow you want to use it, go and use it. There's sometimes I experienced one about imported chair that they brought to me. They buy it overseas, that I should come and repair it for them. I don't say that their work is not good. Their work is good. They are perfect. But what they are using is not what we are using here. Because the way they are doing their own is because they have so many machines there that we don't have. But no matter how, we are still trying our best.
So concerning the inflation in prices, how do you relate to customers when you go to the market and they are increasing price and they come to buy stores and you tell them that the price has changed? How do they relate to the new prices?
Actually, if let's assume that you want to make a furniture from me, at least our agreement was like let's say just 200,000. You've already deposited like any amount, even if it's 50,000. Then so maybe you go when you come back and that thing is not
the same.
It's not the same again. So far you have already deposited before. So I can only tell you that this thing is not in this place again, no. But so far you have deposited, I will do it. But if I finish it, anything as they want to add as a feelings of this thing that we had. But if you cannot add, that's no problem.
What if the person has not deposited and you told the person the price and the person came back and
that was at least sometime about a year ago. We bargained on 120. As it came yesterday, I said I can't collect that 120 again because what you are buying right now is not what you are buying then.
Yes.
So he said, you love my work, then what can we do? I said, okay, if you can add money. He said, how much? I said, if you can add 50,000. He started begging, okay, let me add 30,000 naira. As far as my mind give you this work, it's not that if I want to do this work, it's all this time. So I've like, do it. But now, let me add 30,000 naira. And I consider her that, okay, let me just do it for her. So far, she come back to me.
So what's the difference between furniture and carpenter?
Actually, carpenter and furniture, we are one. But the only difference there is carpenter are those people that make a roof of the house.
Okay.
They are roofing, doing beam, doing everything concerning up.
Okay.
So furniture, there are some furniture maker that know about carpenter, but when they say something is a professional or specialist, that's okay. When you special on this thing and you just know something about this thing, you know there's difference between the two of them. There's different, like this thing I know this thing, and this thing is my personal work. Like me now, any carpenter cannot come in that won't come and make chair.
Furniture can be a product of design and is considered a form of decorative art. We've been here at God's Pillars Furniture Workshop with the CEO, Mr. Sunday. I am Ikande Mary, and that'll be all for Prop Today on Remo TV. For advert placement, you can reach us on 0806 472 5615. Follow us on our social media handles at Official Remo TV, at Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Or you visit us on our website at www.remotv.com.ng. Bye for now.